Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Ink Charlie playing from Novacraft server. I hope you're having a fantastic day. For today's episode, we have a change in scenery. Yes, I took a break from the nether because I want to work on my shop in the shopping district. I had in my previous stream talked to NASA about it, and we decided that this would be a nice section for me to build my shop. I already sketched the idea of what I want this shop to look like. Many of you might know that I have a sniffer farm, so it's gonna be based on that. I already went through my storage in my base and I gather a few materials that I'm gonna need. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of them, but I tried to make sure I had most of what I needed. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, I'm back. Not gonna lie, I was struggling a lot with how I wanted the structure, basic shape. So I had to tweak it a little bit, well, a whole lot off of camera because I was struggling, I was overthinking it too much. So I went ahead and did the basic shape, and now I'm gonna show you guys so far what I have, and then I'll probably do some work with you guys. So let's get to it. Here we have the main building. You'll come through this building. Like, this is gonna be the entrance. It's gonna have a shop here. This is gonna be part of this shop that I'm gonna have in the bottom, and I'll reveal what that shop is later on when I have everything a little bit more decorated. And then there's gonna be a second shop here on the second level. So yeah, this is what I have so far. I do have to texture the walls because they're looking a whole lot plain, and I did wanted to make it look like this belong here. So yeah, and to break it up a little bit because there is a lot of brick, so I made like this smaller section into brick, but it's gonna be also textured. I'm gonna do some decorating so it doesn't look you know, like a lot of brick in there. This is gonna be like a window. It's gonna be a big window where you'll be able to look inside. And yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can get to this section over here so I can work on the sides and texture a little bit. I'm gonna use some, where did it go? Yeah, I'm gonna use some birchwood because I've seen it a lot where it's used to to texture sandstone, smooth sandstone. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. That's not what I meant to do, but yeah. Not gonna lie, this has been taking me a couple of hours because I was very indecisive into how I wanted this build to look like. But hopefully, you know, it gets better. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit while I decide what I'm gonna do with the rest of the build. So I'm gonna show you what I've decided on for the exterior of the shop. So let's show you. I'm excited. There we go. That llama is funny. So yeah, so far I've decided on using bamboo and mangrove. I think it complements it well. The reason I didn't use the yellow and white awning is just it looked too McDonald's to me, like fast food place. So I think since the yellow on the bamboo is a little bit muted, it pairs perfectly with the sandstone, the bricks, and the mangrove wood. So I'm really excited to share the progress so far, and I can't wait to show you everything else that I've been working on off camera. I did struggle a lot, not gonna lie. So hopefully you like, and I'm gonna show you later on the build inside. I had to end the video here. Hopefully I can share soon the interior of this build and reveal what's the shop about. Make sure to subscribe if you want to. Bye!